morning. God bless everybody. Sunday morning with ABC Designs for you. I'm Alvaro, and my wife asked me a good question, something about 400 degrees with sublimation inks. That's what we're going to talk about today. Before anything, this is what we have. We have this printout that we did like 3 days ago, and I'm gonna get my heat press going. And I want to tell you guys, the fastest way to get your heat press to the temperature is if you leave your heat press over your mat, because that'll radiate the heat back up and it'll kick up right away, as opposed to leaving it hanging overhead where the heat just radiates down and doesn't reflect up. I'm sure people have come to do that. This is a sample shirt that we've been doing a couple things on, tests. And I'm going to go ahead and use the back. I'm going to cut this image in 3. I'm going to test it at 380 degrees for 40 seconds, what we normally do with ABC Designs for sublimate sheets. And I'm going to do the 400 degree, that's the question, we're going to do 40 seconds, the same as ours, just a heat temperature comparison. And then I'm going to leave a final strip to do 400 degrees we're going to do 30 seconds if we're going to be at that temperature. Let me get my scissors. And I'll go ahead and cut this kitty. And I'll cut them like this. So that's it. Because I don't want to have all kinds of excess, I'll just cut off this white because we don't need to have it. We don't need it. Okay, I'm at 299, 300. It's really important too that you guys pick up a good press, one that keeps the consistent heat, because there's been questions too with my heat press drops down 10, 9 degrees, some of them even 15 I've seen. That kind of is bad. And in here where the fuse is, like the little safety fuse, is a solenoids and what is it? Actuators or something that kick the power on and regulate. Yeah, regulators and solenoids. That's what's in there. Maybe it can get looked into by your local tech around you, somebody who can be capable of working on heat presses. Maybe get a bigger capacitor. But that's really important. You guys will see that our press stays at 380, hopefully. And sometimes you can manipulate them, raising the temperature a little higher than your 380, and when it gets past that point, or the 380, then adjusting the press level back down, maybe to 382. But okay, I have this shirt. I have this shirt here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to trim off some of this excess because we don't need it. We just really want the image. That's what I'll do. You guys see that it cuts real good with scissors, your Cricut too, and hopefully soon we'll show you guys a Cameo. And so we can keep them separated, I'm gonna do one on this edge and I'm gonna turn it. So I'm almost at 370 degrees. I'm gonna go ahead and set this down. I'm gonna turn this, I'll give it 5 more degrees to turn it. Let me get my paper. What is it, butcher paper? No, yeah, butcher paper. $378, watch, you guys will see it go to 380. Okay, I'm at 380. I'm gonna turn this out the way. Put this piece down on this side, look it. But I'm gonna set this towards the edge so that way when I do, I'm gonna have to set this. Let me get the tail part. Yeah, here's the tail. I'll do the tail here. Okay. Now I'm gonna put this down for 380 degrees, 40 seconds. And then I'll do the other one in another section so that I can keep the temperature apart from each other. That way I don't reheat or repress one that I've already done. Here's 380 at 40 seconds. Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today. This beautiful Sunday morning, right? Sunday? Work so much sometimes I don't even know what day it is.
Montano 02 joined us.
Oh, right on, Montano. So, there you guys see the question. Here it is. 40 seconds at 380 degrees. Very minimal ghosting, if any, hardly any. And that's hot enough. It burnt my hand when I touched it. You guys see this? Okay. Now let me get another one. I'm gonna turn this maybe to this side to keep them separate. I'm overhanging the one I just pressed. But let me set this thing up to 400. 400. 40 seconds. Let's give it, it's going up to 380. 384. And this is what I'm talking about. If I leave this hanging, it might take longer because it's just radiating heat down. But if I put this over the mat, it'll reflect the heat back up and it'll help it raise the temperature a little quicker. Especially now in the summertime when you have your AC on, it's really important that your AC vents aren't aiming directly onto your press, your heat source.
So if you put that over there, that heats your heat press up quicker?
Yes, the heat will radiate to the mat and back off the mat up.
Yeah, I see it's already at 394.
And it kind of pre-warms the bottom surface of the mat for your shirt or whatever you're doing. It all works like a little sandwich, a heat sandwich, from the back and the front. Okay, I'm at 400 now. I'm gonna go ahead and move this out the way. My shirt's still there. It might be a little warm. I might have cheated. Let me get this middle section. Oh no. This is this section. All right, here we go. Ooh. Now I'm gonna go down for 40 seconds at 400 degrees. And if your ink, like somebody asked, their ink requires 400 degrees, that's fine, but I would say drop the number of seconds that you're gonna go down for maybe 10 seconds.
You're going to test this one at 40 seconds?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna do one at what I would say 30 seconds for 400 degrees. Or maybe they can meet in the middle, 395. Just whatever it is, test your ink low and high temperature. Because a lot of us in the sublimation world will hear the 400 degrees. Oh, that's kind of high. You know what I mean? You can brown polyester. Oh, look at that smoke, honey. But the smoke's clearing. Well, I see that. No, well, they look. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do the middle section. Because this way I'm keeping this temperature apart. This is a 380.
That's the 400. And then what are you going to do this one at?
400 for 30 seconds.
Okay.
Let me set this. Cause see, did you see all that smoke that was coming up?
No, I didn't catch the smoke.
Oh, I did. A lot of steam. Okay. I'm ready. And I'm gonna move this somehow. Try to get this. Maybe I'll put this right up here in the top part, so I can overhang this. No problem. And we like 380 degrees for 40 seconds because that also gives the adhesive what infuses to your garment a slow and steady temperature and time so that it can work. Okay, here it is. I'm now at 400 degrees for 30 seconds. Oh, that might have been 32. Sorry. 402. Okay, see, now my thing's acting funny. Let me see. Okay, there it is. I saw 402. It went up 2 degrees. But there, it's at 400 for hopefully 32 seconds. Or what I can do is take 2 seconds off the. But 2 seconds.
Can I use this on dark clothes?
Yes, absolutely. This is a dark cotton. Well, grayish.
We have some darks.
We have any color. See, do you see all that steam?
I don't think the camera catches as good.
But
But your finger caught it.
my finger is like hot.
Maybe can you do the other Chester cat on a dark one?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for the follow, Sandy.
I'm gonna set this down to our temperature, 380 degrees for 40 seconds. Because we don't need to see this. It almost browned my my shirt. Watch. Let me get it from this side. Watch. Move out the light, Mama. Do you see this, Mama? You want to hold this? You guys see? It almost browned. It like really. You guys see the front of this? This is white, and on the back, it's almost. Look. This is still, that's because that's a hot temperature.
And this is 100%.
Oh, and look it. Maybe I need maybe 380 degrees. I'm sorry, 400 for 30 seconds is not good because I'm able to. See right here, I'm not able to get anything. Oh, there it is. I'm barely able to get something, but that's because I'm growing fingernails. So. I don't know, guys. I would just say, just test your temperatures. See, let me cut this up and let me get a dark shirt.
But the recommended is what?
I almost want to take my time and cut this real nice. Should I? Yeah, let me take my time and make this a nice shirt. I'm gonna make this a really nice shirt.
So we're going to take this one for you, Sandy, and we're going to put it on a dark shirt so that you can see. It's the same one as over here. We were testing for another customer heat temperatures. We do recommend 380 degrees for 40 seconds because it allows the sublimation process to work on the sublimate sheet fabric. And it also allows for it to, the adhesive, which is on the back, it allows for the adhesive to set in and it marries to it and you don't have to worry about it coming up. And then this is a shirt that my husband has on, but this is the one he made for Father's Day, a father and son shirt.
Oh, yeah.
So that's my son's shirt.
So I'm going to take my time. It might take me like 3 minutes to cut that by hand, but I'm going to make this a nice shirt. I'm not just going to make a test shirt out of it.
Yeah, I think one of our girls would like this.
Yeah, you can wear that. That's why I got it for her.
Oh, for me?
For
Thank
you to wear it too.
I would wear it. I like it. And sublimate sheets can be cut with any type of sharp blade. Sometimes we do use X-Acto knives. Sometimes we do use scissors. And sometimes we do use our Cricut or Silhouette. Well, we actually haven't used a Silhouette yet. We're learning it. So that we can show you guys some videos on our lives with those being cut.
Let me shut this off. 'Cause I didn't know this makes me nervous. The electric bill. That thing makes me nervous. Just going.
So, babe, I liked how you explained earlier the that process of the. Can you explain that the adhesive, like what happens at for that 380 degrees for those 40 seconds?
Okay, because 380 degrees is hot, but not too hot. So you leave it on there, and for those amount of seconds, you can let whether you were working with Easy Sub, Sublimate, just about anything, warm its way. It's like when you cook a good food, you don't just blast the temperature. You cook it and then you let it simmer, or you're consistent with it. Or the spaghetti sauce. I cut his leg. I don't even like these. This is why I don't like it. I never boo-boos. Wow.
Look,
There they are. They shouldn't be. They're where they shouldn't be. Exactly, because I went to go look for them. I like these scissors because I got this one maybe. Look it. I'll cut this.
Can it be with regular ink, or does it have to be sublimation
Oh,
ink?
it's got to be sublimation.
Yeah, this is for it is for sublimation ink. We did have someone that they tested it with what kind of ink was that? Pigment ink. That's a water-based ink, or it's not a water-based ink. But yeah, you use it right. You use a sublimation ink because it doesn't rinse out, and that way you're able to wash it, and you don't have to worry about it coming out over time. You're still gonna have your nice colors. Traveling Church Creations, nice name. Thanks for joining. So yeah, because once you heat press it, it's gonna also gonna get that good color.
I'm like a human cameo.
Those are the sizes that we have. Let me see if I can get it bigger while he's cutting that. Oh yeah, there's the 8.5 by 11, which is our standard size. There's the 8.5 by 14, which is our legal. And then there's the Big Boss, which is the 17 by 11. And then there's the Big Boss, which is a 13 by 19. So my favorite is the 8.5 by 14, the legal size. The reason that I like that is because even if you don't have a printer that is not able to print the 11 by 17 sizes or the 13 by 19, you're still able to print a large size on the legal. And look at the difference, how much more design space that you have. And it makes a really big difference on your designs, especially for smaller shirts, for kid shirts. I like the 8.5 by 11. But once you get into adolescents and junior and adult shirts, I like the 8.5 by 14. And the other sizes are nice too.
I'll stand up.
We are going to be doing it.
Look, they see the ET?
Yep, and the ET. This ET right here is done with 8.5 by 11. And then this one that my husband has on is done on the 8.5 by 14. So look at the difference of the size which you're getting on the print. And it's funny because on the 8.5 by 11, ET looks a little bit short. He looks a little bit more like rounder, fat. But on the 8.5 by 14, because you just have hey, good morning, Prima. Sonia just joined. You have so much more space on a bigger shirt. And it just allows your design because, where a youth is wearing that shirt and an adult is wearing that shirt, I mean, the design goes all the way, through the entire shirt. And it's good because, like I said, you don't have to have a big printer. Any printer prints 8.5 by 14 legal size. And so that's why that's my favorite, because it's a morning saver. Oh, you missed us Friday? Well, you're here now. Thank you for joining us. This was spontaneous. We had a question about heat temperature, so we were testing. And I'm getting a beautiful shirt made out of this, so I'm excited. When we did test with regular ink, within the very first wash, it washed out.
Actually, even pressing it didn't work out.
Yep. So the thing is with the sublimation ink, you know, it marries to the fibers. So what happens is during that press time,
A human cameo. Let me fix this.
it's going to marry to the fibers of the shirt. Oh, she said she saw that and was going to ask if we can do it. Oh, no, that's different heat. So we recommend the 380 degrees only because that's the temperature that we tested to a lot. Well, we tested all temperatures, but at 380 degrees, you're able to get the full color. And also, not just that, at that 40 seconds, it allows the image to marry into the fabric and give you the full sublimation. And the great thing is, no, you can put this in your printer and print it. We print directly to our printers, and you do not have to mirror it. You print as you see it, and you put your design on there, and that's why we love it. So he's just playing where to put this kitty. I like that. And as you see, the colors are dull. But the good thing about this too, Sandy, is that when you press this on here, I like it because you're getting 100% of your ink into your image. Yeah, it came down.
Let me. I'll set it right here.
But yeah, you do not have to mirror it. You print it just as you see it, and that saved me. Sonia said put it on the shoulder.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Lydia. Good morning. Happy Sunday.
Oh, happy Sunday, everybody.
Yeah, if you are doing an order and you forget to mirror and you print out your stuff, as you know, you have to go back and redo it. So this saved me personally because.
Like that?
Oh yeah, I like that. Like that, Sonia, or more up on the shoulder?
I'm gonna go ahead and.
I'm gonna have to have Alvaro word. LOL. I'm enjoying my pool watching you. Oh, that's so nice.
Oh, they got a pool. Nice.
That is so nice, Lydia. We have a
Look at the folding technique.
Oh, so this is a folding technique
To avoid using tape.
To avoid using heat transfer tape so that your design doesn't move.
All right, fold up. Oh yes, this way. Come on, Megan. Come on. 367. Okay, 370. Look.
He likes to throw it to show that how it goes.
It stays in place. This one.
And I also like this too because you get, like I said, 100% of your ink is right there in your design.
Mm-hmm.
And oh, babe, show them right here with you how it doesn't bleed through.
Oh, okay.
That you don't have to worry about putting a paper in the middle or anything because it doesn't bleed through the design.
Oh, let me show them the backside. There's nothing. I'll just turn it up. Oh, this is from the marker I used.
Yep, the marker bled through. Mm-hmm. But not the sublimate.
I think I'm at 380.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, being able to get 100% of your ink, that's also a big money saver. And of course, you know, when you're making shirts.
And even the top, look at this is the same like parchment paper I think I've been using. Yeah, because I see crease and iron marks. The paper will go brown from being heated so much before you probably lose ink up top and through your garment. 380 for 40 seconds.
And and that's, like I said, that's the temperature that we tested. Okay.
Look at, if you guys can pick up a little board around the way, sometimes when you have all kinds of stuff in your workstation, you know, even setting this above everything, and you have a quick platform to get this done. And you can even number these, because what I help Shakira with is sometimes lining the shirt. She'll get her yardstick and go to this 17 and that 17, know that she's pretty much straight. Let me see, I'm there. See, you don't see much smoke like we did the other at 400. You don't even see any, really.
Right, and you're not burning your material, especially if you're using a lighter cotton or white cotton like he was showing.
It's warm, but it's not that warm.
And let me, I'm gonna
This
go
whole thing is hot. The shirt, like it's hot enough, and you don't get discoloring.
Right, and this is a fabric too, so it is breathable. And then let me hear. I'm gonna stand up so you guys can see it really good.
Let me set it here.
Okay, you can see the color.
Let me set this other shirt around too. So that I can. Hey, look at this. This is coming to use today.
I almost want you to do the breathable test or sweat test on it. Yeah, so these were different temperatures.
Look at it. Whether you use a dark shirt or a light shirt.
Thank you, Lydia.
You still get pretty much the same. Look, this is on black cotton, and this is on white cotton.
And it still looks good, yeah.
Who want to see my wife try it on? Who want to see Shakira try this on? Me.
I haven't even combed my hair this morning.
Ari, you want to try this on?
Please.
And if you do, you can not have it if you like it. She's a kitty girl. She loves cats. Look, come here, kitty.
Lydia said me. She wants me to try it on.
No. She don't want to try it.
Okay, well, Ari, come hold the camera. I'm gonna come try it on.
Okay.
Ari, come here.
I'll hold the camera and I'll talk about something.
But then I can't see you.
Well, I will. So yeah, that's it, guys. This thing we're gonna figure out like really soon, really soon. So the sublimate sheet sticks to your mat, tacks down, and it cuts away. It scans and it cuts. Oh, you wanna hold it? Like I was saying, one of these little things is practical because I can set this down above over all kinds of stuff and just do what I gotta do. Get it out the way. And that's it. If I need it, I'll pull it out.
I love this.
Let me see.
I love this.
I like that.
I'm gonna rock this today.
I like it.
I love that. Here, do it so you can get a close up. It looks really good. This is dedication. My hair, nothing's done.
Oh, nice. That looks good. We can go out like that.
But yeah, I love the placement of it too.
Let me get this back up.
I love that.
My little trimmings. Oh, somebody said, "Hi, Mom."
Hey, Alex.
It's nice on you.
Alex. Thank you. And that's the thing. You see how easy and how quick it is that we make shirts? Because we wear all of our products anytime, like you guys see us, everything that we have is something we've made. Whether it is a vinyl or bleach, but mostly we're wearing sublimate sheets these days because every time we get on here, we're educating you guys how to use them because it is a new product. And of course, we're asking people to put a sheet of fabric into their printers and cut with their silhouettes. As you guys see that we're learning how to do silhouetted crickets, but it works.
There she is. You're talking.
Is that Lucinda?
Yeah, that's her stuff.
Oh yeah, Lucinda, we put that up. That meant a lot to us.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, did you see my shirt, Lucinda? I hope you had a good. I hope you sold out yesterday. But we just made. I'm about to rock this. I never liked Alice in Wonderland, but yeah, I'm gonna rock this today after I do my hair.
Just want to show them the. Oh, you can see our light right there. Okay, cool. All right, guys. Well, that's pretty much it today. Thanks for watching and hanging out with us this afternoon, to some.
Alex said, I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm.
That's your daughter. That's Gianna. She always gets on the live and says she's hungry. Our youngest she always does that. Always. We do. Look, and trust me, we feed our kids good, but maybe that's her way of wishing she was on a live too, and she jumps in here.
I'm going to make them some chicken nuggets. Okay. Well, that's the temperature. there really was no difference, but it did darken this a little bit. I don't know. Anything more than 400, I think you'll run into some thing. And then 380. So, no, this is 400.
That one's 400.
And this is 380. Look, and I'm seeing the pigmentation right here.
What do you see?
Oh, it looks good. They all look good, but I think I like 380.
Yeah, because
Even if you were to do 380 for 45 seconds, 40, maybe 50, but just do 40. Try 40 and either go up or down.
the kids are on here saying what they want for breakfast. Gigi said, "When are you gonna be done with the live? I'm hungry."
Right now. Okay, y'all. Thanks for watching ABC Designs for You. Alvaro and Shakira.
Okay, if you want to purchase, let me just give you a coupon code too. Thank you. You can purchase at our website at abcdesignsforyou.com. And it is going to be, there's a coupon code that you can use right now. It's, let me type it in here, 4JS. And that way that you can get a discount at checkout. And let's see, hold on.
You want it to be like 380 for 40? Or you want it around?
Let's see.
Whatever you like.
Okay. So this is the coupon code, 4JS. And that's Lucinda. She was on here. Lucinda, you should check out. She's so creative.
Yeah.
And then
The tacky pillows, Cheetos.
Yes, the tacky pillows. She's got a lot of cool stuff. And our website is ABC Designs for You. We also have a YouTube channel, and like this video will be on there. We put complete whole videos on our YouTube, so that way that you're able to see.
Look, this is the scissors edge.
Oh, showing that it doesn't come off. That's good, Emerald.
Well, I hear it. To get it off, you literally have to pick it off, and tear it. You know what I mean? But destroy it. I'm just showing you guys that the resistance, it does not come off when you wash it. You know what I mean?
And because it is a fabric, remember, this is a fabric. It's natural. So you do wash it on delicate or by hand. But make sure that you cut it with sharp shears or whatever you cut it with. Fabric, it needs to be sharp.
I'm going to find something really interesting to put it on. Maybe a hat.
Oh, babe. Did you see the TikTok I sent you yesterday?
No.
Those hair bows. The little mongos that the kids wear? I saw somebody make some. I'm like, we can do those. What's Lovely made?
Okay. Well, I'm going to find something interesting and put it on this week.
Buy feed tablets for them. For the kids.
For our kids?
Yeah.
Oh, no. They got the school's issues. They got...
She said, feed them babies. What was the code again? It is 4JS. And it's lowercase. Yes, we're about to go feed our babies. They don't know, but I was thinking we were going to take them to go to the go-kart thing. But, okay, guys, you guys have a great day. Thanks for joining us. Babe, thanks for explaining that with those heat temperatures. She's really going to appreciate it.
Waffles.
All right, guys. Go ahead. You want to sign off?
Oh, okay, guys. Thanks for watching ABC Designs for You. If you do watch us on YouTube, please hit like and subscribe or tell a friend. ABC Designs for You. Bye.
Say bye, Gigi.
Bye, Gigi. Oh, she's going there.
Bye.